I want to talk about the most controversial sci-fi movie ever made. But just so you know, the book is even wilder. So we're going to talk about Battlefield Earth by L. Ron Hubbard. And it's the book Hollywood couldn't get right. Okay? It's 1,000 pages. It's an insane story. I have read many science fiction books. And I want to talk about why the movie flopped, but the book didn't. Okay? Now, even among Scientologists, I can tell you, I am a Scientologist. We're not so pumped about the movie. The movie was really so-so. The directing of the movie, it was very odd. Everything was at an angle. The cinematography was just not the best. There was not a lot of color or something to look at in the movie. But the funny thing is, the book is a completely, totally different story. In fact, I can just tell you because I've read this book a couple of times and I saw the movie a couple of times. The movie only has 1/3 of the actual story, and of the probably something like 200 sci-fi novels that I've read or stories that I've read, this is actually my favorite one. It's my favorite one, and it's kind of funny that, and you wouldn't believe it if I told you, and I wouldn't believe it if I told this to myself before reading it. It gets interesting after 1/3 of the book is done because it gets into, of all things, finance. So some incredible things happen. This takes place in the year 3000, and mankind is almost gone. There is another alien race, much stronger alien race, took over Earth, and there's just a few humans left. They're kind of living in the Wild West, but there is one very brilliant human who learns to speak the alien language. He becomes a slave. He learns about the aliens. They breathe a different atmosphere, and they use Earth as a means to mine a certain chemical, which is tungsten. So tungsten is like very rare in other parts of the galaxy in the story. So they have these teleportation called transshipment rigs, and they teleport the tungsten to other places. And it's a very interesting thing because the humans of the planet, they band together and they fight back, and it's not something that you really see in the movie. But they fight back so well that eventually there is a victory for the humans, and I won't give too much away, but I will say that after that victory, the entire economy, everybody is broke, including Earth. Completely broke, dangerously broke. There is no money being generated anymore. And then another alien race, and another alien race, and like 20 alien races show up to Earth trying to figure out what happened. And they have to figure out, first of all, Earth owes this tremendous debt, and they're in huge trouble. How that's solved is a much bigger problem, and it's kind of like a very interplanetary story. It's not just about one planet. It's not something you can see anywhere else or experience anywhere else. This story. It's just one of the most incredible stories, intricate stories. There's a lot of direction, a lot of creativity. The alien races are so different from one to the next. The main character is so so alive and so well written. It's unbelievable story, and it's just too bad that they didn't make a good movie of it. But if you read the book, you will start to see you can't make a movie out of this book. This is not a 2-hour story. This would be like a TV series, and I would say you could make easily 40 or 50 hours, and I don't think you would even touch what's in the book because there's so much going on that goes beyond um, 2 hours. Like, there's just no way. And anyways, I just want to say I highly recommend the book. That's why this book is a bestseller. It's a New York Times best-selling book for a reason, and they tried to make a movie out of it, but you can't. I would never be able to figure out a script. You would only be able to touch the first beginning. It's probably better for a TV series, honestly. But I just wanted to mention it. So it's critically acclaimed. Some of the top authors in the world highly recommend this book as well. It's written, I think, in 1982, and yeah, check it out. Get your copy, see what all the fuss is about, and you don't have to be Scientologist to enjoy this, but you will get an insight of why Alan Hubbard is like so sharp in his descriptions of things. It's like incredible that he could come up with some of the things he came up with. So I figured I'd just make a video about it to, in some degree, kind of clear the air. You know, everyone remembers the movie. Almost nobody read the book. That everybody remembers the movie because there's like a negative connotation to the book, to the movie, which is totally valid. But anybody that read the book will tell you, wow, this is incredible. You know, I shouldn't say almost nobody read the book. Plenty of people read the book, but of more recent times, you know, more people have probably seen the movie. Although that's probably not the case either. Anyways, but there you go, that's my 2 cents. I would say check it out. Thanks for watching.